Hello guys, welcome to my channel Codebits. Today we will learn three different methods to iterate over an array: map, filter, and reduce. Uh, so let's first learn about map function. The map function allows us to iterate over each element of an array, and for each element takes a callback, and you can perform a specific operation on that array element. So as you must be knowing that we can also use for loops or different while loops, do while loops. So, but that is also a method. But through uh, through map function, we perform the same operation. So let's start with this. So each map function returns a new array to us, and we can, but it doesn't modify the original. So we can uh, store that uh, as we have a new array, we have to store it in some variable or a so for that we can create a variable, and now uh, map function we can iterates over this array, original array. So we can use this syntax. So map function takes a callback. Means callback means what? Is a It is a function which we are calling back for whenever for each element of an array. So whenever suppose one is there, if we are getting one, this function will be called. So this function is called, and we can perform operation on that. So here we are passing the element which we will be getting from the array, the each element of an array, and based on this, whatever the element that we are getting, we can perform operation on that. So if we want that we must return a square of this number, then we can use this. So this is the thing. So now if we print this new map array, we will be, and if we print the old array, we will we can get the new, we can see the difference. Suppose if we run this, see here it is the old array. We can also print this thing, and here is the new array. So if we run this, here is the new array, here is the old array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and here is the new array. You can see our map function has iterated over each element of this array and return a square of each element. So this is the way how the map function runs. Now we will just comment this out, and we will learn about filter function. Now if we want that uh, if you want to iterate over an array, and if you want that each element should uh, satisfy a condition, and then only after that we need to store that result in a new array, then we can use filter function. So filter function more or less works in a similar manner as to a map function, but only thing is that we have to pass a condition. So for that we can use new, we can store the new array in a variable, and we can map over this. The filter function also takes a callback. Here if we pass a function, and if we want that only those elements which are odd, then they should be returned. Then then only if you want that only those elements which are even should be filtered out from this array, then we can use this, we can pass this condition over here. Okay, so element mod 2 means only those elements which are even will be filtered out and stored in filter array. So let's see if we console.log filter array. If we run this function, you see our old array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 and filtered array is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Means only those elements which satisfied this condition was filtered out and stored in filter array. So similarly, you can uh, change this condition. Suppose I want only prime numbers, then we can use not equal to operator. And if we again run this condition, yeah, and if we again run this, only those array which are even or sorry prime are or odd are filtered out and stored in new array. So I hope you like. I hope you understand this filter function. So now again we will look into what is reduce function. Reduce function. Now suppose how reduce function works is that reduce function takes gives us sum of all elements of an array or an object, you can say. Suppose in an object, if you want that you want to need sum of all the entire cart, like the price of the product, if you need a final amount of that, so we can use reduce function. Or in an array, if you want that our hmm, we need sum of all elements of an array, we can use. But reduce function also returns a new array. It doesn't modifies the original array. So we can here also we will use the same function array. For time being, we will just delete everything so that it's easy to understand. Now, what we can also we can use the same syntax. Array comma dot reduce. Now here reducer takes three parameters. One is accumulator, then second is value, and third is index. But let's index means it returns the index of each element of an array. So I think let's not focus much on each index. So we should rather focus on this thing. And we can also pass an initial value over here. Suppose I want to pass an initial value of 0. So now what will happen is that accumulator will take each element and start adding. If we pass a condition over here that um, return accumulator plus value, so accumulator will accumulate. So for initial value be 0, it will add 0 plus 1, 1 in accumulator. If the value is 2, then it will add 1 plus 2, 3 in accumulator. So value keeps on changing. So now if we see the method, again run this, so as you can see, sum of all elements of an array is 50. So so again if we debug over here, so uh, this is the accumulator which accumulates the final result, and this is the value. Value means the each element that you pass over here is added to this accumulator, and the final result is stored in accumulator. So I hope you liked this video. If you want some in detail, like how a reduce function works, I will soon come out with a video. Um, till then, thanks for watching. Happy coding. Keep coding.